I'm Mike Hart. Here's what we're following this Monday. Tonight, the community has a chance to honor Braden Eidenschink, the little boy who passed away last week after receiving a heart transplant. A candlelight vigil is set to be held in honor of Braden. The 10-year-old had been on a heart transplant list for close to 4.5 years before receiving one. Unfortunately, his battle was too much, and he passed away Wednesday night. A vigil is set for 5 o'clock tonight at Buena Vista Elementary. Organizers are encouraging everyone to come and wear red. Local NASCAR driver Kevin Harvick is back in the race for the championship. This was the scene Sunday in Avondale, Arizona, the last race of the season before the title clash in Miami. Now, if you remember, Harvick appeared to qualify the week before, but that automatic berth was stripped because his car was found with an illegal rear spoiler. On Sunday, Harvick got that little bit of help right there, a crash that knocked out a couple drivers also vying for a spot. Harvick finished the race 5th, but did qualify for the championship race. It also means a free bloomin' onion at Outback today. The 99th annual Veterans Day Parade downtown begins at 10 o'clock this morning and will wrap up about noon. The parade is themed 99 years of honoring our veterans and will feature American Legion riders, veterans groups, marching bands, floats, and more. It all begins at 21st and L Streets before heading west and turning south on G Street. Then it comes back east along 20th, ending at O. Road closures are expected to begin about 8:30 in the morning. Roadways expected to be reopened by 1. Let's bring in Josh Sanders. Take a look at that Veterans Day parade forecast.
Yeah, we should be in those lower 60s by around 10 p.m., then those low 70s around noontime. But smoke from both the fires to the north and south of us, Camp Fire and the Woolsey and Hill Fire, that's impacting our air quality, AQI of 105. Unhealthy for sensitive groups just because there's smoke coming in and nothing to really move it out for us. Wind conditions, though, expect to pick up a little bit around 8:30 this morning, 26 miles per hour around Tehachapi, 31 in Frazier Park. They'll die down slightly this afternoon, but again, they'll pick back up tonight, and that means still fire-related issues when it comes to us. This is around 11 a.m. this morning. Lake Isabella, Tehachapi, it's bleeding over into Bakersfield, Frazier Park. So conditions still an issue when it comes to our fire weather. Those low 70s are expected for us over the midweek. Hazy conditions again because of the smoke. We'll climb to about 75 by Friday, stay in those lower 70s over the weekend, and then trend into those upper 60s. Next week, our lows staying in the 40s. Kern River Valley will be in those 60s today and tomorrow. Hazy conditions, lows being in those upper 30s, low 40s. Back into the 70s through the midweek into the weekend. Tehachapi, windy conditions in the 50s today and tomorrow, back into the 60s on Wednesday going forward. Then Frazier Park, windy conditions, a high of 49 expected for Frazier Park today. So really cool day in Frazier Park, back into the 50s tomorrow, and then those 60s take us into the weekend.
And that is a look at some of the stories that are trending. Get out and honor your veterans today. Have a great one.